See, we don't want to develop messaging that allows you to just show up and throw up as a salesperson. That's easy, and frankly, that's how the majority of vendors are selling.
We're going to answer their questions about pricing and policies and all the things that you typically default to at the beginning. We're going to do it built on the foundation, knowing that they're already ready to change and that they have a sense of urgency.
Your job is really about contributing and getting to that place where they can now clearly see the path of what's going to be needed to move forward. And when we show up as trusted advisors that way, we're going to be converting at a higher rate and closing down more deals.
Attention. Now from empathy, we move into trust. And there's 2 key points to trust.
I'm talking to you here, I'm like, what do you see this, Kristen? This is the best part of the entire place. And then I do that. Is that an interesting shot?
That is an interesting shot.
Okay, me walk.
Go.
Wow, this must have been some really quality time with your grandma. There's a lot of polka dots in here. I can see why everybody comments on this room. Do you want to go ahead and show me the kitchen?
Okay, let's do it again. Before you say let's go into the kitchen, give me a nod, like
Okay.
showcase like he's saying
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
then you'll do a nod. And this time it was almost too good. Like the way they're delivering it was almost like rehearsed,
Scripted, yeah,
scripted,
yeah.
too
Like,
harsh.
oh, like you just stumble, like you're just kind of freaked out that why would someone paint this?
Like I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
More than anything you say is how you make them feel. And so when we talk about messaging, sometimes it's important that we step back a little bit and realize it's not always what you're saying, but it's how you're saying it. So when it comes to your messaging, it's absolutely important that we first start with 3 concentric. So when it comes to your messaging, it's important that we first start thinking about 4 concentric circles that are going to define
And we're going to be providing the answer to the #1 question that we get from brand new BDMs, and that is, how can I get up and running the fastest to becoming a top performing business development manager?
know there are typically 3 to 5 key elements that are unique to your company. They're going to instill confidence in your prospects. So for example, experience, right? Some of the organizations that we work with, they've been around for 15, 20 years. And while you might be new on the job, something that's going to ultimately instill confidence in someone is that you're not a new company.
Johnny Cash?
Oh boy. Wow, I want to sign. I feel it
There for you like a child. Oh, for the fire went wild. I fell in the burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. There is no fire, there is no fire. And it burns, burns, burns. There is no fire, there is no fire. And it burns, burns, burns. There is no fire, there is no fire. And it burns, burns, burns. There is no fire, there is no fire.